Hello, everybody, and welcome to Market Monday. I am your host, Joseph Legendary Musso, aka the Crypto Whisperer, here to talk to you about the crypto markets on this beautiful Monday day. So we noticed that we had a nice uptrend for quite a while, which was a nice break. However, speaking of breaks, we ended up breaking through, and now we are going lower. A lot of the news articles are stating that this is all part of the Federal Reserve, and they're tightening their belts, and it's affecting tech stocks, which inherently would be affecting technology like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, there could be some truth to that. I will say that there was a lot of hype for the Ethereum merge. It is still happening, but it got a lot of people excited, and it did drive the markets up. But let's go ahead and take a look at the markets themselves and go from there. So as we can see here, let's look at Bitcoin first. This is our uptrend. We are climbing up nice, bouncing off of that trend line, and then we broke through that trend line. We're going lower. If we are going to look at the actual Elliott wave of this, it would be difficult to see. So we'll switch to the 6 hours so that we can see the waves a little bit better. So this is a wave, a 1, 2. And this is the wave 3 down, and now it looks like a wave 4, and then we're possibly going down to the wave 5 here. So I could definitely see us retesting the 18,000 area of Bitcoin if this support doesn't hold. As you can see, the support lines that I drew, they're becoming resistance lines. Right here is still support, but this is now resistance. So because of that, now we're kind of bouncing in this channel here in a wave 4 down. And then we could go down a little bit lower to wave 5. Now, it doesn't have to go all the way down to 18,000, but it's very possible. I could see us going all the way down to like 19 and testing that area. It just really depends on the faith of the markets and whether or not people start really getting fearful. The more fearful people are, the bigger the dips. So the same thing that was happening, right? So we were talking about this last time. Bulls climb the stairs and bears jump out the window. So you can see right here pretty clear that we just jumped out the window. So with that being said, let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is doing the exact same thing. We have 1, 2, 3. This is wave 4. Now we're going to wave 5. We could probably go down to 1400 area. That's a safe bet. We could drop all the way down to 1200, but I just don't see it happening, especially with the merge and the fact that, that's happening in like 23, 24 days. I think that we're going to just kind of chop around, go a little bit lower, do some retests, and then go from there. Now, I notice you guys probably noticed that I had these lines drawn with this here. And those of you who have not followed some of the other stuff, I did mention it last Monday that I actually showed this to the private group on Wednesday. And essentially, this is the trend line down, and this is the trend line up. And this right here is the median, right? The deciding factor on whether or not we're going to keep going up or down. And we kind of just touched it and then started going down. That's fine. That's part of the game. We're still in a bearish market. I want to be really clear. We haven't hit all of the signs yet to show that we're back in a full bullish market. It did look promising, like we were going to break out a little bit. But, these things take time. Sometimes it can take all the way up to the halvening that will be happening, a couple years. It's just part of the game. So this is accumulate, 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 and know your risk tolerance and just keep going that route. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed this. Hopefully this is educational. And until next time, stay safe, stay studying. Bye.